You're now live.
Hello!
What?
Leslie, what are you doing? Come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
You're now live on YouTube as well.
Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, Instagram.
Hello, Instagram.
Hello, Leslie.
Hello, Jeremiah.
Hello, everyone. We're here today to talk about these.
The Augment V4.
The AV4 vests.
That's what the V stands for.
Yes, AV4 is Augment Vest 4.
Yes.
We have AS, AV, AH, and I was like, I don't know what those stand for, but they stand for vest, hoodie, and shirts.
Yes. Of the Augment collection.
Of the Augment collection.
Yup.
So really we're just kind of here to show what these look like a little bit differently than on the website. So we have some more photos that are actually going out on Thursday, I believe, to give you a little bit better look of what this color specifically looks like. Because we did shoot them in a place called the Tunnel Bar, which is really, shout out to the Tunnel Bar. They're probably not, they're definitely not watching.
They're definitely not watching.
But it's a very kind of like dark, sort of out at night with your friends, having a cocktail kind of look. So we also want to show them in brighter light as well, because they do look different.
And they are an everyday wear kind of thing.
Yeah, so this is actually kind of a dark navy color.
Mm-hmm. Instagram can probably tell better than YouTube.
Yeah, they both can probably see it a little better than the website. I tried to put some images on the product page to really show what they look like up close, but it is a little bit difficult to do that with the lighting sometimes. So, and this is the Mercury, which is a cool gray and a black fetid.
Yes, with gold plastic.
And I'm wearing the blue
Rugged Scoundrel.
Rugged Scoundrel. The blue is Traveler? No, that's the brown. What's the blue called? Midnight Fog?
Yes.
No?
There you go. Don't look at her. She won't help.
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to answer this question that was here.
So yeah, so I'll throw on the other one in a minute too. I just wanted to put this.
And this is the Gilded Sakura. It is the only colorway for the curvy cut, and I will just give you a heads up, fair warning. There are far less in the curvy cut than in the regular men's cut. So if you're on the fence, don't be. You better get it while you can get it.
Yeah. So why did we make? So I think I said that we'll talk a little bit about like the champion status. Why did we want to make this in the curvy cut this time as well? What was the thought process behind it? Why this color specifically and not this color?
So for the curvy cut for the AV4, we only wanted to do one colorway. And we thought that if we were only going to do one colorway, that we wanted to prioritize the more visually interesting one for that cut, rather than a more muted kind of everyday look. So that's why we went with the Gilded Sakura.
So the last time we did the AV4, we ended up making some of the other cut in the other gold color. Was that
Gold Wave or
Gold
whatever.
Wave? Was it that one, or was it wasn't the silk and steel one?
We made that as well.
Wait, both of them?
Yeah, we made that as
The last time we had quite a bit of interest, so I guess that's why this time we just decided to
well.
to make
to go ahead and
make
make
that cut.
Yep.
Yes. So, any questions?
We have random questions, but I will gladly.
Written questions, we like those.
Just don't want my head to go in.
Yeah, no worries.
Um,
Probably will.
it probably will. Yeah. It said one of them is just how many Virgil coats do you have?
How many Virgil coats?
It's like an open question. I guess we have like 250 technically.
Sure,
Do
we have
We have.
I mean, I don't know how many are left in inventory.
two different
right now.
colors,
Yeah. So if we
Yeah.
count them together,
and then like over 150 in total.
at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we made 500 embroidered sleeves last time, so that would be.
I want to say we have like 170 something. Maybe
Yeah.
more.
Oh yeah, there's that one. The other one was a statement. It was Tuesday Child 44. It says, "Hello, these vests look great. I just ordered the Mercury. I am so weak."
It's sweet, man. We had a lot of people in
It
Discord.
takes a lot of strength, really. To...
Someone in, I forget your name. Someone in Discord was like, it's time to get my 8th Volante vest. So,
Yes.
yeah, vests are cool because they are very versatile.
They are. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of our pieces are statement pieces, right? I don't think anyone's surprised by that. And I think that a lot of people are more okay with a vest being a statement piece like something like this, because my pants are black and my shirt is white, and this can really tell the whole story.
Yeah.
So
We don't have any blue rooks. I think somebody asked to see it. Well, I will put it on. Will you hand me that AH4 Storm behind you, the black one? Yeah.
The other question was, are there any more TRF drops coming?
there are.
Yes.
There are
Yeah.
indeed.
I guess I it's a TRF.
It is a TRF drop. It's straight from TRF.
It's straight from you.
Okay, it flew in from Texas yesterday. Yes, there are more TRF things dropping, yes.
Yeah, please.
Goodness.
This is the.
Oh, you're really layered.
Yeah, you don't really think to see a hoodie with a vest, but I thought this was kind of an interesting combo because I know a lot of people may have just bought the hoodie. I think the fabric of the hoodie really makes it look interesting with a layer underneath.
Oh, I like that. You're 3 volantes deep.
Yeah, not a typical pairing, but maybe if you had a black, if you wanted to go all black, I have a black T-shirt underneath as well, but you could do black. If you had a black scoundrel shirt, black.
Sorry. Easy, Marilyn
That's
Manson.
that's the Volante calling card now. Okay. Everything black all the time.
Black on black on black. Maybe a little red.
Black on black on black, and sometimes red.
We love goths. What can we say?
Ta-da! Sorry, you said there was another.
One just popped up. It said, still hoping for Volante cloaks someday.
Yeah. Watch the stream. Watch the stream on Thursday. Good show. We're releasing cloaks. Let's just.
They're
No.
not cloaks.
Per se.
Oh, they're not cloaks. They're capes. They're full capes.
But they're cloak like.
We're planning to tell people because there are a few of them we want them to know. So we want to give people advance notice so that they.
Not a week's advance notice.
Yes, we were going to give them a week's advance notice.
That's fine.
So if
Yes,
you're-
they're not cloaks. We're so sorry.
If you're watching this,
They're not
and you're,
being cloaks.
if you're deep in the Volante ecosystem and you're on our Discord server, if you're in the Vanguard, we will be launching full capes next week from that's the next TRF drop. We'll probably show them to you on stream on Thursday. That was the other day when I made the accessory move and people were like, I think someone said capes. I was like, yes. But we're only making 20 of them?
Yes, we only have 20.
We
not
don't have-
making. We only have.
Yeah, we only have 20 of them. So we only have that number, many of them. So
Yes.
we really expect them to kind of sell out, and we don't want to have another Elise vest situation or Elias vest situation where we have so few of them that if you want one, you don't know when they're dropping. So we'll probably be talking about that on Thursday.
Yeah.
Just to
But don't worry about that right now.
don't worry about it right
Don't worry
now.
about this.
Buy a vest. The case will look sweet as hell with one of these vests. So I would like to show that on Thursday too.
Yes, tune in Thursday to see that pairing.
Tune in Thursday to see all kinds of cool things. So yeah, let me put the other one.
We had a question about the hoodie. What is the material?
I don't know, Emily. What is the material?
It is a waterproof material. That is the fleece lined one.
Yes.
Yes, it is fleece lined on the inside, so it's very warm and it's very waterproof. And even the combo fabric is our Themis, which is water resistant as well.
Does the actual tech fabric have a name?
Like T40856.
No, okay.
It doesn't really have one. It just
Rolls
calls
off
like
the
a
tongue.
fleece back. Yeah, it's great. It's like I think it's just like fleece back waterproof. It's like what they call it. It's no real name.
Well, there you go. Fleece back waterproof, baby.
I don't know if it had a more specific name than just tech fabric because we've been calling it.
Well, because we have different ones. There's the mesh back one, which we use in other things. Like I don't remember what we used it for, but
That's like what the Namahage is made out of.
that last waterproof vest we used the
Oh
mesh back.
yeah, the other
And then
84.
that one is the fleece one, and then we have the Jonin and stuff that is that like other one that doesn't have fleece or mesh. It's like just a thick waterproof material. They're all different.
Oh yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for the reminder. There are still some Eclipse. I think they're called waterproof Eclipse or storm Eclipse is what we call them. There are still a few Eclipse AV4s left as well. Do you want to grab one of those or no? Okay, they're black. They're on the side. They're made out of the same fabric as the hoodies, just not insulated. They are mesh backed, as Emily set. Let me go grab. I'll be right back.
Yeah. And then I think this is a question with that.
I love the Catwoman like agility that you're
Around all these
Yes.
trucks. Is the material like Ronin? No, the material is not like the Ronin if you're talking about the hoodie. That is a completely different fabric. That is cotton based, and then the Squadron is actually like a ballistic fabric. It's totally different. Yes, that is our waterproof vest.
I don't have one in my size. We only have maybe 6 or 7 of them left.
I see, and this also
But-
is the theme.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
so if you have an AH4 Storm that you just bought, this is
Similar.
It's not exactly the same, but it is a very similar sheen to it. So this would actually be a perfect pairing almost with the AH4 Storm, texture-wise and
And
material-wise.
accent
And top
wise.
stitching, accent-wise, like it would look. I mean, well, I wasn't like it was made together, but like they were made by the same company.
With similar materials. Yes.
Yeah, so this is the third version. So we have a few of these left in the men's cut. If you are looking for one of these guys as well. Also an AV4. So you can see they've got the
Same line.
yeah, we've got the AV4 and the AV5. We don't have the AV5s available right now, but yeah, they've got the same accents, and we can swap these out for different fabrics and different cool patterns and things. So it's really neat.
One person asked, are there any more Assassin's Creed style jackets coming out? They would really like to see an Edward Kenway style.
Ooh. I would say I don't know. I mean, I know Edward Kenway is.
Okay.
I don't know about this. I'm sure we probably do have some Assassin's Creed stuff launching this year. I would assume.
I stick to baby games.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't know the time frame. Do we have any more Assassin's Creed stuff launching this year? Probably.
We might have a mini one at some point.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We might have like an accessory. I'm sure.
I don't think
might have something.
I don't think we'll be launching any long coats.
I don't think any new styles.
No, I don't think any new long
Yeah,
coats.
not that we know of. Although David may just have a crazy whim and be like, I want to make insert Assassin's Creed character here.
I hope he's watching.
So you never know. Assassin's Creed.
So David.
People love Assassin's Creed right now. They really love the Rook and the Auditory Key are both very popular, sort of perennially popular. So, excuse me. All right. Any other questions?
There's just a
Okay.
couple of statements.
Okay.
One, kind of talking about you. The Pord Collective says, in quotations, Jeremiah, it's another thing that's black. Us, we want more black.
Yeah, right.
So it doesn't matter to them. And then one over here, Showy Colt 63, I think. We'd love to see some Odyssey themed AC Volante gear. And then also hoping for a Talon restock this year.
Talons might get the Talons are champion, right?
Yes, Talons you should see. Talons should come back into stock. And Odyssey, I don't know. I'm not David. I think things
You
like
know which
that.
one Odyssey is?
Yes.
Which one is it?
Oh my god. I think that things like that are difficult because we did the Viking
Oh yeah, it's true.
stuff.
Right.
And I think it's difficult to translate, like how do you make an ancient Greek jacket? Like what does that look like, right? So I think some pieces are far harder to translate into clothing
Yeah.
than others.
Dave-
We're not coming out with a tunic.
We're honestly running, or like a toga or something. We're
Yeah.
honestly running into that issue with the not running into the issue, but I think we talked about it a little bit on the N7 jacket launch. Of David was like trying to emulate armor, or a lot of the looks in the game are very militaristic, and so how do you translate that? We were talking about Garrus specifically. Garrus has very armor with kind of a tall neck piece, and it's armor. How do you make something that's like reminiscent or something that refers to that without it being just a piece of armor that you wear?
Or
So-
without it being unwearable. Like
yeah,
the point here is that these are things that you can buy and own and actually genuinely wear.
Yeah. so we're not gonna say no, but I don't think there's any plans. It is harder to do some things than others.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
other questions?
Tuesday Child has said anything in the Anubis Noir collection instead in the pipeline.
Yes.
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 No snore things are
Said
in the
no smart
pipeline.
things.
And then
The back of the list.
I keep butchering these names. Samara? I don't know. Are looking for more everyday practical stuff like the blackout Ronin wears it every single day.
Nice.
That's
That is
good.
definitely what we're in the pipeline.
Yes. We're like, yeah, we like to make these. So as y'all know, the Designers Workshop isn't around anymore. What we realized is, yeah, there are some things that people really, really like, and there are some things that are cool to experiment with, but ultimately, few people actually really, really love them. Which is unfortunate because the people that do like those things, absolutely. I think the Harker jacket is a great example of. We had very few people that actually wanted to buy it, but the people that did are still like, oh, I wish I could get that, like. So yeah, so it's nice to be able to do this experimentation, but it is really difficult. So thankfully, if you really like some of our more popular styles and our more wearable styles, those are probably going to be the things that are going to be around in the future. Not that we'll have a ton of new stuff coming out this year, but yeah, if you like the blackout Ronin or things in that sort of a little bit more everyday wear,
Then
that's great.
Q2 is for you.
Lots of people really enjoy those things too, so
Q2? Q2.
we'll have some more stuff coming out.
What about the ultraviolet colorway?
Ooh! Not happening.
No, it is happening. Very much.
What? I'm
Happening.
telling people this, but I can't tell them about the
We're
cake.
not telling them when or what or where or who,
But it's coming back.
but it is coming back. Get there.
Get there. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. So
Be on that email list.
and we do. I heard someone mention, or I saw somebody mention in Discord too, and I think David actually mentioned it. We don't want to give the impression just because in this month that we are kind of doing restocks or we're looking at things that we have shown before. We do have quite a few new designs coming out this year that are not things that they're not like restocks or they're not like the AV4 where it's a new fabric on a design that's already existing. Like we have quite a few new, never seen before, interesting, cool designs. So,
Listen, we can only bleed David so much.
yeah, I don't want to give you guys the impression that it's like, oh, it's Ronin restock number 40. Like, no, that's not the case at all.
But also,
if you do love the Ronin,
you get stock number 40.
people keep buying the Ronin. We'll keep making the Ronin in whatever colors you want.
Have a
So,
rainbow Ronin. Come on.
we also have some kind of weird stuff I've signed for in the next, not weird, but we have some stuff in the next couple of months that were designers workshops that I know a lot of people have been lusting over that are going to be making an appearance in the next few months. Some waterproof things, wink wink. Just to give an idea.
Okay.
That's all I got. It's
No, that's fine.
just some waterproof things.
Just is there any chance a suggestion area can be added to the Discord?
Oh yeah, that's.
I-
Discord maybe, but
maybe we don't.
I don't think,
think
we
we do.
do. I wonder if there's maybe it's not an issue. I always wonder about like authors aren't allowed to open their own mail because if someone sends them an idea that they don't want to get into the legality of, oh, that was my idea actually to make this thing or to write this thing.
Mm.
I wonder if that's an issue with us. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
think
not.
We used to just have them email us at info, but it gets
Yeah.
lost pretty fast, obviously.
Right. and
So
that's
it
not
might
what
just
we
be something quick that they'd
I mean-
be like, this color, this jacket.
Yeah.
Or, like just random stuff.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, I guess
Instead of like a whole new
do. I
design.
guess there's not an issue with that. Yeah.
I mean, the Discord mods, if you're watching, maybe it's something we could try, we could talk about. I don't think it would be an issue. I think a lot of people have ideas of like, oh wow, I really like Amy was saying, I really like X, but I wish it came in Y color. Or, have you ever thought about doing? People kind of do that stuff a lot, but it's just in the general chat. It's not really like a
Yeah.
Maybe it's all
a
in one
dedicated
spot.
channel. Sure.
And then somebody asked if David was still the only designer.
yes.
Yes. He's
Yeah.
kind of very close to his designing. He doesn't really want to give
Yes.
it to other people.
We don't really have any plans to replace. He's gonna come back with like a mustache and be like, it's
David.
David. No.
New designer. No, yeah, David is the only designer, so and he's been a little busy lately.
Mhm.
With babies.
And also maybe a Harker Kirby would be nice.
That's true.
People love vests.
People love that.
People love vests.
Yeah.
People
people.
Love vests.
Love vests. That's so true.
But that was it.
All right.
All right.
So let's wrap it up.
You've seen the vests. They rule. Get one. Get there.
Do you own this one?
I own this one. This one's mine.
Leslie bought one like instantly.
Instantly, I bought one. Yeah. This one.
Yes. So we have the the Mercury colorway. We have the Mercury colorway, and we have the Gilded Sakura Mercury colorway.
Yes.
Let me just say Mercury 40 more times. Available now. How much do they cost?
They're $225.
$225. It's in steel for a quality, handmade in the U.S. bespoke vest.
Yes. Cannot stress enough.
They're here. We have a pile of them.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be
They're
shipping.
just in a pile.
They're shipping this week, or they're shipping whenever you buy it. So I think we need to keep reminding people like
These things are in stock.
they're in stock. Yeah, no
They're
more,
here, they're
no
right
pre-orders.
here.
None of
No
that.
pre-orders.
So,
you don't have to wait.
these we also have these guys too. If you like the scoundrel
Yeah,
shirts,
Rugged Scoundrels are here.
we have a ton of those as well.
We also have the AH4 Storms that you saw previously, just a moment ago.
Yeah, so we still have those too. So
We got
Lots of
waterproof hoodies, we got vests, we got
we're
shirts.
building a stock. We were behind last year. We talked about it a lot, kind of like pre-orders and getting everything straightened out, and now we are
Good. They're
have
here.
stuff
You
to
can
go.
have things.
So it's here. And
Yes.
all right, we will see you guys on Thursday where we've got some cool stuff to show off.
Be there.
I only got one hanging. Hold on.
I don't know.
Our guns like
I
bad
don't
for
think
them.
you can point it right at. I don't think.